Hello everyone and welcome back to Choo-Choo Charles. We died last time, didn't we? What's the map button? Tab, that's right. Yeah, we went up here to get her thing, and then Mr. Charles came through the pond and ate us. But I still want to do that quest and get, what did she say the reward was? I don't remember. I don't know if we're gonna make it though, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna help you, lady. We're gonna get you your fish. Okay, it's you. I don't know what enrages Choo-Choo Charles to come after us.
Delicacy you found.
Oh, I still have it from when he caught me. Okay, I thought it was sending me back to before I did
Here
that.
are those scraps I offered. Have a safe
Oh, a lot
night,
of scraps.
little
Nice.
one.
Thank you. Okay, and while I'm here, let me just... My face cam lagged last time when Charles captured us. So let me try to take a preemptive measure to ensure that does not occur again. This will not guarantee it, I don't think, but it should help. I wouldn't think this game should lag my whole computer to that extent, but apparently it did. I think I'm fine if the gameplay lags a little bit. It's not a big deal, I can work through it. I'm used to it. But my face cam? This needs to be captured in beautiful 60 FPS. Alright, where are we going? Just down the line? Or no, we were reversing to go back here, that's right. So, right lever? Left lever, oh, there's arrows. The right lever is stop. Okay, we got some more scraps, so mayhaps we can purchase another upgrade. Hell yeah. We're almost maxed out on speed. Alright, once we reach this crossing, I'll have to switch the path to go down this way. 2 quests, then another crossing, and we'll figure out where to go from there. Alright, Chuck, I'm ready for you. Charles is short for Chuck, right? Or Chuck is short for Charles. Try to hit E to interact, but E leans. Just click to interact. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using the leaning mechanic that much, but we can go forward now. Let's go. Ooh, can I pull this? Choo-choo! Alright, I'm not that kind of autist. I like dinosaurs, not trains. And stop. Almost perfect. Got any scrap lying around your backyard? Any scrap in here? Nope, no scraps, okay. Fine then, what do you want?
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about. We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren. You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades.
I know, I got the speed upgraded a ton.
Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve
Give
it.
me the scraps. Give up to me now.
Here's the key to the barn.
Shush.
It's just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Okay, well, I might as well bring the train a little bit closer to that. Stop it here. It's about as close as it can be to it anyway. But I just want as little distance as possible to have to run to get away from Charles if he arrives. So much scrap, thank you, sir. Tony Turner. I don't remember exactly what the name said. It was TT. Pretty sure last name was Turner. Loot Tony's barn. Hell yeah.
Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before, or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles.
Leave it to a dude named Warren to be crazy. Alright. Let's keep going. We got some scraps. Can I... I'm one short. Okay, next quest should be coming up ahead. A little bit off the path. Thankfully there's no quests like right in the center here. That would be so annoying to run all the way out to. This map's pretty big though. This is a completely random comparison, but it kind of reminds me of Spirit Tracks. That one Zelda game on the DS where you control the train. It's got that same like forward backwards system, except that one had like speed options. What is that pose? Why are you constipated? Should I come back after like 4 hours when you've had a poop? Ooh, a note. I'll get to that when I'm done looting.
I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, pickles, pickles.
Pickles. Is this the crazy pickle? I have heard that there's a crazy pickle character in this game.
I need my pickles!
Yeah, it's... okay. I kind of wish it wasn't spoiled for me. This is the only thing I know about this game, other than that it's a choo-choo train named Charles, is that there's a lady who's obsessed with pickles.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
Pickle cave.
I found them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Well, I'm gonna get your pickles for that reward, but goddamn. Noteworthy fact. Pickles are gross. I hate pickles. Pickles are disgusting. Okay, so the cave is up here and around the central area of this loop. Okay, it's more on the left here. If I just follow this path, I should come up to it. You know, I hate pickles. I don't like them at all. I'm not a big fan of vinegar, so anything brined in it is just infinitely worse. I'm getting some creepy ambiance going on here. Is this the pickle cave? I see more scrap.
Give me your scrap, and give me the pickles.
Wait, there's a tent. Is there anything in here? Scrap! Purple paint. I'd like pink or something, but purple's better than green.
Pickles! Pickle! Pickles! Pick, pick, pick! Pickles!
Pickle.
Don't you worry, lady. You will get your pickles yet. Fuck.
Return to the pickle lady to complete your mission. I hate to say it and potentially jinx something, despite the fact I don't really believe in jinxing, but now would be a quite horrific time for Charles to appear. Creepy full moon. Does Charles only come out in a full moon? Is there Choo-Choo Charles lore? Was there a game theory that I missed on Choo-Choo Charles? I know Markiplier did a video on it. I didn't watch it. The worst thing about doing YouTube stuff myself is that sometimes I see like Markiplier or just anyone I watch, but mostly I watch Markiplier. He makes a video and I'm like, I can't watch this one because I want to play this game myself.
Pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles.
You're welcome, lady.
You are my pickle hero.
Don't go that far. These are the only pickles I'm giving you.
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
Can I get a key for this? Nah. Would have been nice to give me a key for that too and give me some even extra scraps. Okay, I can definitely do that speed upgrade now. Is 10 the last one? Does it max out at 10? Oh, that's a vibrant, disgusting purple. Whatever, it's still better than the green. The green has a better interior shade. The yellow has the best interior shade, but I don't like yellow at all. Speed! Oh no, it does go above that. Speed is done. Might as well heal the train. Oh, it's 1 scrap per 10%, not for a full heal, I see. Next would be damage, and then armor is the one I care the least about, but I'll spend 1 on it since I have the extra. Okay, next quest. Okay, that guy's on the line, so we'll take the line left, get this guy, go back, and then take the line right, because that's where I have to go anyway. First, I have to confirm... Okay, it is going the right way. The left way, which is the right way for what we want. Right as in correct, not as in directional. You idiots. Okay, and I assume he's at this building up here, because where else would he be? In the middle of the woods? Oh, it's an actual train station. Mayhaps I can find some scraps laying around. Be nice if I got a flashlight. It's a little bit dark in some of these areas. I think that was the only scrap. Ooh, that's a dead body somewhere that got dragged away after getting exploded. Yes, I knew there had to be another. Oh, and there's another. I'm gonna check out this little mini shack before I go up that staircase. Oh, so many scraps. Yes! Oh my god, yes! I am a scrap king. I hear a rumbling. Please don't tell me Charles is on his way. Sir, I need to talk to you first.
Welcome to Aramiram.
Why does this guy get such a cinematic shot?
My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
You'd be correct.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
I'm always interested in business opportunities that might net me positive gains.
A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area. So be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Yeah, I'll do it for scraps.
Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare railcar into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figured a railcar would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track.
I went to get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely, and I don't know how long I'll last without it. Okay, I will help you, good sire. Let me just get on my train for safety. Let me see, where's the canyon? So somewhere that moving my train would not help with at all. Perfect, because I want to take it back anyway instead of bringing it forward anymore. Scraps. Gotta keep my eye out for scraps. It's not just side quests to get me scraps. Is there... Now, there's a lot of side quests. I'm assuming there's more scraps than I need. Like, I don't have to find and pick up every individual scrap to max out everything, right?
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
Oh my god! I got the box! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I'm stuck! No! Oh yeah, because you also lose scraps when you die. There's no way to fight back, is there? I don't think there is. I don't even know what this button is supposed to be for. I don't want to press it, though. Let me just look at input mapping. Is there like a dodge button? Nope. It's not even a crouch button. I was actually just stuck there. Diabolical work. Do I still have the box? I picked it up before he shot me. Is it worth sacrificing just 3 scraps for that then? Just grab the box and die? Get sent right back here?
That's the exact
yeah.
box I
Just
needed.
like the fish.
Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Sweet. Okay, now I need to take the train in reverse. So I'll get that going. That's a lot of scraps. Hell yeah. Our train is getting decked out. If Charles messes with us, he's dead. He's gonna be melted into a molten heap of metal. And... damn. Just barely didn't time it right. Oh, it's still on that track. There's no scrap here in these boxes, right? Nope. There's a dock here. Oh, there's a man right at the dock. I could run down there, but I'll bring the train a little bit closer. Just also so it's already on the proper track. I don't know what will cause Charles to come and attack, or if he's just on like a... is that gray? I don't... Gray's not that appealing. I like blue or pink, please. Okay, I'll talk to you, sir, and handle your business once I'm done looting you. I hope you don't mind, but also, if you do mind, I don't care, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Just want to be transparent.
I've been praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat, but I guess they all think that George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now, it makes me sick.
Ooh, more scraps. Hold on, sir. I will help you in one moment. I heard that. Oh, crap. I am far from my train. Oh, no. I heard that whistle. Oh, please, let me get up there in time. Oh, God. Oh, he's right there. No, I'm right here. No. No, Charles. Forward, forward, forward. Oh, my God, I actually got to it. Oh, the fire overheats so fast. Yeah, I'm switching back to the gun. Get off of me! Leave me alone, Charles! Oh wait, no, I was just about to get off it and heal it. No! Damn it. I was just about to get off the gun and use some scrap to heal the train. Balls. God. I get so messed up because he always comes at the worst time. Okay, the gray is not terrible. It's more of a silver than a gray. I'll stick to purple for now, though. That's the best color I've got. Hopefully we'll find a pink or a blue somewhere. Damn it! I even heard that whistle. If I was just slightly closer, I would have got there in time. And it wouldn't have gotten me so messed up. God, that is good, though. That is good. The pure horror of hearing that whistle and being so far away from your train. That's excellent. Yeah, I'll heal the train. I'm assuming the health affects stuff like speed because I'm moving much faster now that I've done that. Is there a note here? Oh, there's a box here. I didn't even see this. I was too busy running from Charles. I think I saw a note over here, though. Yeah. Any scraps around here? Nope. Unloading all the supplies has been an incredibly eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We're tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to take such a risk here. Okay, let's try this again, sir. I led Charles away from you and got eaten for 3 scraps, so you better give me at least, like, 30. I also took fall damage there, and I'm slightly upset.
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us.
Well, yes, they did.
I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you're here.
Okay, where is that? Oh my lord, it's all the way up there. Alright, that's about where... See, if I talked to you first, I would have been able to grab it, and then I'd be delivering it right now. Except Charles decided to intervene. God, that's so good, though. I love that. That's actually really, really well done. I love that a lot. Okay, this will actually be better. Oh, please stop before you go on the thing. Oh, thank Jesus, just barely in time. Because if I circle around here, I can do all three of these guys, and then I'll end up here, and I can just grab this guy. Circling all the way around would be a waste of time. I can just go backwards. I'm assuming this split is only here. You can't go back and choose which way. So, actually, I wonder how it'll choose which one will go back through. We're coming up on these guys now. There's a building over there. Okay, Charles just spawned not too long ago. I'm gonna check the building over here. No. I'm gonna talk to these guys first, because they might have a quest to go there, and then I'll check the building. So I should bring my train a little bit closer. I was gonna say, that building is so far away, it probably has stuff in it, but it's probably for these guys' quests. Okay. Obviously there's gonna be a scrap in there. And a scrap back here. Ooh, and over here. Nice. I'm doing all these side quests. These are fun. Okay, you're the red important guy. So you're gonna have a weapon. Do you mind if I loot you before I make a purchase? Or do a trade quest mission?
I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we'd never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want this man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance.
Well, golly. A rocket launcher?
Paul asked me
Don't
to
mind
design
if
a
I
new weapon to
yes.
help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Of course, the one time I give an accent is the one time it's the whitest dude in the world.
I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Okay, that's over there. Need to run all the way to the lighthouse, it looks like is over here. Yeah, lighthouse, to talk to that guy. There's a blue guy quest over here. I don't remember what blue means. Everyone will tell me. Ah, required mission. Okay, so I'm going to do that one last out of these three. Can I activate multiple side missions at once? Gotta find out. If I talk to this guy and he's like,
Oi, you already have too many missions active. Come to me when you've finished that other man's favor.
ooh, is that a scrap? Or is that a rock? I think it's a rock.
It's a scrap! My eyes are better than anybody's.
Goodness. Don't you dare cue in music like that. That's probably gonna be something. No scraps around the outside. Who's scribbling on the bed?
Ocean Watch, Day 68. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse, and as I walked around the corner of the building, I saw that beast Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. That spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Aeronarium instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting, and I've asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible. Claire.
Oh wow, you got fucked up.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the
I
lighthouse
knew
need
they would
replacing.
come into play. They looked too important.
I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself. The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
This better not be one of those games where I do all this stuff to help people and then everybody dies and I'm the only one that gets to escape. That'd be quite rude and messed up. Oh, there's art. Lady, do I even need to help you? There's plenty of scraps right here. Is it just those 5? I would not put it past them to hide one up there. That'd be funny. I would have hid one up there. Okay, there's gonna be one on the dock. There has to be, yeah. Or is it a pier? Is there a difference between a dock and a pier? I don't know, because I don't live on the water. Well, that was easy. Oh, do I have to find the right sequence? I am a freaking deity!
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
Yes! Okay, now priority is to get that weapon, and then I'm gonna help this blue required NPC. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be a quest limit. Cats, can you get your hairs in my nose another time when I'm not recording? Okay, so it's just forward to get here? Yeah. Not even too far forward, just forward. At least 2 damage upgrades. Sweet! Damage is almost maxed out. Okay, I'm coming up on it now. I can stop the train, and it'll probably coast to the point we need it. Are these dynamites the rocket ammo that I need? No, it's just something I picked up for some reason. Ooh. Little, like, war bunker going on here. Oh, I'm charging to blow that up so I can go in and get it. I see. Oh, I thought that actually hurt me. That did not deal any damage. Oh. I see. My brain didn't even think about what was in the cart. Now that I know I'm dead, I realized there was explosive boxes in there, but those have never come into play. So I had just assumed that I was pushing the cart to, like, go down the slant and then use the momentum to slam open the door. I didn't realize I was exploding the door. I'm gonna stay up here this time. That has such a big radius. That did hurt me slightly. Okay, well, those look like rockets. If I've ever seen a rocket, that's a rocket. Rocket launcher ammunition testing. Version 1, failed. Version 2, failed. Version 3, 13-second flight. Version 4, success. So who died in the failed versions? Or did it just not go off? I don't know. I'm surprised there was no paint in that bunker. Would have been a nice place to find some paint. Talon's got to be in this little thing here in the middle. It's probably this guy's required quest.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here.
Yes!
Oh, and take good care of it.
Oh, I will.
After you're done, I have a few people.
I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's move forward slightly. Switch to the rocket. What's the cooldown? Pretty decent cooldown, but the explosion seems pretty decent too. Hell yeah. Okay, required mission in here. I'm gonna read your no first.
I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these egg-laying, eight-legged critters. A whole army of who knows what, for who knows what purpose.
If I can read right now, I don't know why I'm flubbing all this reading.
They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds. Completely indestructible. The miners spend months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs, but before they could destroy the last 3, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world! I'm on to you, Warren! Greg, genius extraordinaire.
He looks like Andrew Tate. Why does he look like Andrew Tate?
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent
I'm with you, Greg. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something.
Them to, one of the eggs is
I didn't mean to skip that one. I was shaking too hard.
Here's the key.
I was vibrating too vibraciously.
Okay, you think he wants to use the eggs to take over the world. Where do you want me to go? All the way over there. Greg, I thought we had something. Okay, okay, that'll be much freaking later. Am I gonna have to go back to him? I'm gonna have to go back to him. Yeah, egg must be retrieved. Screw you, Greg! Right, yeah, that's this guy. And that guy has his own mission, so I'll grab the journal, and then I'll head to this guy, and then I'll circle all the way back to Santiago. I'll cross the bridge and then I'll come to a crossing and that's where I'll stop. Try to stop as close to the crossing as possible. Or Charles is here! Oh, this rocket launcher is actually really good damage. If I can hit it. That went over him, or through him. That looked like through him slightly. Yes, we got him off of us. We way past where we wanted to stop, right? Oh, we went all the way around here. No, take me back. Tooting our horn just to flex on Charles. This rocket launcher is amazing. Give me the scraps. 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 Give it to me now. Thank you. Okay, my damage is maxed out now, so all that's left is defense. Oh, I don't have enough. I might as well finish repairing then. How many side quests are in this game? Is it all marked on the map? Is it just these ones left? Okay, if that's the case, I'll finish Santiago's and I'll grab this guy and try to do his, depending on how far away it is. And I'll leave this whole last sector of the map for next episode, and that'll probably be the last one. I passed the crossing I wanted to go on, but I don't really care. I just took down Charles, so we should have a decent amount of time, I would assume. Okay, yes, this is where I want to go for Santiago's journal. This is his house. Scrap. Okay, so it's good. All the remaining scrap we get after we're done with defense is going to be 100% just for repairing. Where's your journal? Oh, it's in here. Can I read it? No. Okay, let me see what this thing even is, and then we'll find that other guy. Some kind of altar that gives me scrap, so I'll happily take that offering. Scrap. 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 Mayhaps I should talk to you first and then read the note so I know what kind of voice to give.
Say, you're that monster hunter.
It's a woman, so you get one option, and that's terrible.
I must know, do you have any experience
I can't
with
do
ghosts?
female voices.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night.
Slender?
I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
8 pages, SLENDERMAN reference. We recently started playing Slender on the channel. Alex and I, my wife. We got through the entirety of Slender and Slenderman's Shadow. We didn't beat all of them. I'm just playing them because I just think they're fun to play and try. I'm not too bothered to play them all the way through. And we just watched the Slenderman movie on my cinema channel. Go over there and check that out. It was fun to watch how bad it was and how it's not actually as bad as people say, but it's still bad.
For the past 7 days, there have been some strange happenings in the nearby boulder field. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind, and as I often do, and found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and I burned it, because it seemed like the best way to deal with paranormal paper. The next night, I found even more drawings and burned them as well. I found exactly 16 drawings, multiple nights in a row. And now, they are accompanied by horrific, ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My best guess is the place is haunted. Maybe by our last crew members. Maybe by something else.
Maybe by the operator.
Okay, so that's down there. So actually, this one, it's pretty close to where I am right now. Okay, gotta turn right. But I will benefit most if I go back to the train, circle the train, back down to here, grab that, come back to the train, go to Santiago, and do it that way. This will give me the least amount of downtime and being far away from my train so I can have the biggest chance of survival. In case Charles comes back, because I don't know what his cooldown timer is or if he even has one, he might actually be a dynamic interactive object within the map constantly, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they did that. Okay, so let's go back. Still haven't found more paint yet, and I would like some more paint. I got some more scraps. 2 upgrades, nice. And and then we'll flip this track so when we go back it's a much shorter trip because there's no reason to go up this way anymore. Okay. If we took this way, this would probably take me down here, would force me all the way back around here. So I want to go straight there next time. Loop around up here and then get this guy. But this is 2 required in a weapon mission, so maybe get this guy first. Maybe I do want to come down here, snag this guy, reverse, go back up. We'll figure that out next time, though. I was going to finish these last 2 quests. Oh, I got to run all the way back up to her to give... Well, no, but when I switch the track, that'll be easy. I think more than 2 seconds ahead. Okay, switch the track first so I don't forget. Santiago, I don't like how far away you are from the road. But I got your journal. I got it for you.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
I didn't. But why?
But,
What's
here
in
are
there?
those scraps I promised.
Are you a demented pervert? Are you a sex criminal? Should I lead Charles to you? Can't hide that scrap from me. Okay, and now we just get Sasha, I think her name was. Her quest item, and then we're good to go. That should give me enough to upgrade my train again. 1 off from getting in another level. We're almost done upgrading our train. Any other side quests are just going to give us more scraps to heal our train with. We're going to be so overpowered. Kind of curious about nightmare mode. I might do an extra video covering nightmare mode after as one big video. Just to try it. It is Slender. That's hilarious. Is there actually going to be a Slenderman guy chasing me? Oh, it's a ghost thing. Okay. That would have been... I guess Slender himself is owned by Sony now, so they probably can't use even a fake Slender model, but that would have been really cool if they could. Okay, we don't have limited sprint for this, thank God. Ooh, it does mess with my camera though, that's cool. I don't know the full bounds of where I'm looking here. Oh, that's a very Slender the Arrival effect. Five out of 8. Okay, so that message disappears from my screen if I leave the area. Six, just 2 more. This is cool, I really like this reference. That just leaves the area. Reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies, randomly. Garden Warfare from, I believe, 2013. I'm faster than you, right? Yeah. From, I believe, 2013 that game came out, but originally on one of the maps it was like a mansion, and if you looked out in the woods you'd see Slender just chilling there. It was just a really cool Easter. That's a freaky sound to add. It was just a really cool Easter egg, but after Sony got the rights to Slender, they had to remove it, I guess, because it's not in the game anymore. Can you get off my cheeks? Might be a little indicative to how bad I am at Slender, because I cannot find this last page. Okay, let me analyze the map here. I know okay, so I almost left on this side and on this side. So if I circle the right side here, there's probably one hidden somewhere around this area that I missed. Maybe even on one of the hills, if they can spawn on the hills. If Charles came running while I was doing this, though, that'd be quite evil. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's a glowing, shining lamp. I saw the white and I thought it was the page. Get off my ass, Jesus. We'll find it, though. Of course, find the first 7 pretty easily. There it is! Ha! I am not good at Slender. But I still appreciate it. I'm going the right, yeah. Just making sure. I have a pretty decent sense of direction, but I still want to make sure. Sasha, I played your little Slender game.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
You're welcome. Thank you for the scraps. And for the nice reference. Alright. That is going to do it for this episode of Choo-Choo Charles, though. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.